Well, hello. Hi, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good weekend. We're live once again, live on a Sunday. Hello. I'm slowly but surely working my way up to eventually starting to stream at 3 on Sundays again. But but your boy's tired. Your boy's sleepy. Big old eepy boy. Let me tell you. Oh, it was a late night last night for some ungodly reason. Well, actually, no, there is a reason why it was a late night last night, but we can get into that in due time. Um, but yes. So let's see. Last time I streamed was Friday. Saturday was a big day. We had a lot of things going on Saturday. It was eclectic, to say the very least. We started the day off with going to get some donuts. Came over here from Blue Sky because someone reposted your pics. And oh, hi! Welcome, Tyson Deer Cutlets. I hope you're having a great night. Also, the frog emote is so cute. Hello, Mega Froggy. I love Mega Froggy. Um, what was I saying? Yes. So started the day off with donuts in the morning. And by in the morning, I mean we were getting donuts at 11 o'clock, which meant that I walked up and I asked for glazed donuts.
You're
And
my
we
friend now.
thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Tyson. Thank you. Welcome. You're my friend now. Happy birthday. Thanks. My birthday was technically last Friday, but I got these Legos as a birthday gift from my fiance. So I was going to put them together on stream and enjoy them. Um, but yes, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I sincerely appreciate it. And also the follow and the first time chat. Welcome. But yeah, so I showed up and I asked for a glazed donut, and the girl just kind of was like, we don't have those. I was like, what do you mean we don't have a glazed donut? And then I was regretfully informed that they were open since 6 a.m. and that they closed at 1, and coming at 11 o'clock to a donut place is genuinely kind of frowned upon. So I ended up getting like a long john and 2 cake donuts. The long john was cream filled, and I thought it said cream filled, and I thought it was cream, but it was not cream. It was in fact icing. So it was a touch too sweet. My tummy got a little upsetty spaghetti. So, it is what it is. After that, we did a little shopping for things at locations in proximity of where we live. Things that I don't think can be mentioned here, but we did buy things. Um, came home, and then what else did we do? More things I can't mention on stream. That's fine. Whatever, it's fine. And then I had dinner with my parents who came down for my birthday. They we didn't get to do a family dinner on the actual weekend because I was so busy, so we deferred it to this weekend. Got a little cheesecake factory, had some Korean barbecue chicken. It was crispy, it was yummy. It had kimchi in it. It was actually pretty good. Um, but yeah, and then after that, I came home. I was so tired. I fell asleep at 6 o'clock, and I woke up at like 10:30. And my boy, my fiance, was still cooking in Pal World, so I hopped on with him, and then we played until he got off at 3, and then I guess I played for another hour without realizing because I like super hyper focused. So I ended up. Oh, and then I forgot we got Taco Bell too in the middle of the day. So I didn't eat my Taco Bell because the donut made my tummy upset. So then I ate I ate the rest of my Taco Bell at like 4 a.m. watching live streams on Twitch. Questionable. um, and then yeah, I finally fell asleep and I woke up at like 11 o'clock today. And it's been a slow day. It's been a slow day. We've been trying to figure out what to do with the day, and unfortunately, it has got away from us, because there's only so many hours in the day, and there's only so many days in a weekend. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. But Sunday stream days. That is where we're at right now. And currently, we got some Legos to do. This is about all I have planned at the moment for stream. So maybe, as the title suggests, we'll be gaming later. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But with my little introduction here about done, I think that it may be time to start doing some logos. How do we feel about doing logos? I feel pretty good about doing logos. Let's go, girls. So with that, I'm gonna have to switch cameras here real quick. So let's oh, why does this look like this? Hello? Hello? Frightening? Does it seem off to you? That's weird. Is it not? Focus. My child. My child, focus. Don't allow. Continues. There we go. The autofocus was turned off. Frightening. Okay, cool. Turn up that just a touch so I can hear to music. All right, we back up. We back up. We take. And actually, I think we may switch. Okay. And then we do this. Kind of. Let me arrange myself here. Okay. Try and get that mic as close as humanly possible. Ta-da! Now we're streaming. Oh god, the light is all kinds of Barbernacht, I realize. It does not help the sun setting and all that. There we go. We love lighting. Okay. Now where did I put that Lego set? Can you point to the Lego set? Of course, on top of my monitor. It makes so much sense. Why would I put it anywhere else? Why would I put it anywhere else? Monitor. Tower. Damn. The sleepies are real. I may have to make another cup of coffee. I don't know. We'll see. Unfortunately, I'm out of espresso shots. All I have is double espresso shots or full coffees. It's a little late to start drinking coffee. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge if we need to get there. Satisfying. Satisfying. Ooh-wee. Get a look at them. Look at all of them pretty colors. But don't look at the pretty colors of my nails, because these things are so bad. I painted them, oh god, it had to have been like 3 weeks ago. It was before I started doing my interviews for my new job. Yeah, questionable. Oh god, it's kind of weird that there's 2 of me. All right. Let's try and not overdo the noise. Okay. So as you can see down here where the mic is, I have what the bouquet is going to look like eventually. Right here. I would have never been a good news broadcaster. For the vase, we're going to use this guy, at least for the time being, until I find another option. But it'll work for now, I think. Methinks. With my my little top. But let us see where we begin. Build it your way. Oh, they have an app. That's cool. Okay, so the first one we're going to be doing is the cornflower. Rebellious weeds to beloved bouquet flowers. This beauty thrives in Europe and North America and is widely popular among bees and butterflies. Interesting. Also, we're going to do some eucalyptus. It looks like I would consider that gunai. Silver leaf, mountain gum, eucalyptus species often complement flowers and bouquets from around the world. It's supposed to be baby blue eucalyptus. All right, let's see. I'm gonna empty bag 1 out. Bag 1. Whew. Oh my god. There's a piece of Christmas tree still on my table. Disgusting. Foul. We must burn her. No, thank you. Get the stems out. They want 1 light green and 2 dark green, by the looks of it. I realize maybe I'll bring in the camera a little closer. Y'all can get a little bit further into the action here. Let's go right here, maybe. That way I can reach. You can get my little fingies. Okay. So, want one of these. These little heads. Oh god, I can't even see. Pop those together. Like so. Like he's got green hair. It's cutie. He's a cutie. Then that little piece there. Now, I'm missing something. What? Okay, already fucking it up. Doing great. We're gonna separate those pieces out and get the next bag open. That would be important. Chuck them there. Already developing a lot of trash. Love that. So we want that through there like that. Do that 3 times. Bada bing, bada boom. Then pop those onto this little flower. Then we hook 3 more of these little claws. Right there, and there. Okay, cute. Ah! Already dropping it. Okay, then we add 3 more of these. Here, here, and here. These Lego bricks were used for cornflower petals. Are actually minifigure crowns. There you go, little white crowns. We have more. These are supposed to be little crowns, I guess. You could put on the head, the right way. So like that? That looks kind of silly. Doesn't actually cover the head. It's supposed to be a crown? Minifigure crown. Is a minifigure different than like a Lego man? I do not know. Inquiring minds would like to know though. Okay. So then let's see. Oh god. What pieces am I looking for? I want a leaf. I want a little cone piece. And then a little brown stick. And then leaf goes on top of cone, goes impaled by stick. What a way to go. Oh, maybe. There we go. Yeah, that's some nice autofocus. Thank God for the iPhone. Let me tell you what. Ta-da! Now it's got a little pedal. Oh, it's got a little pedal. And then you pop this little guy on top. And that's your cornflower. So then this goes on here. No, on the dark green one. Oopsies. Oh, I already fucked it up. Goes on the green one. Okay, and then they advise putting on four of these little stems to edit it, I guess, in case I want to make it any shorter. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's technically the second flower bouquet I've made. I did not end up getting the wildflower bouquet, but it was on my 2 gets. I just ended up with so many Lego sets that I was kind of like, maybe I need to build one before I justify buying another one. Or, in this case, asking for another one. And yet, here we are. But it's almost Valentine's. Of course you have to get the pretty pink bouquet. Alright, let's see. So it's these guys. Pop together. That guy on top. And then a cone inverted? So I guess this is going to be like a three blooms? I'm gonna guess. I sure hope. Is that music coming through? I just realized. I have it playing, but I don't want it. Okay, cool. Thank God for sound gates, man. Thank God I figured out sound gates. You kind of gotta be an expert at a lot of things to stream. So I've learned thus far. There's a lot of just like little technical skills you got to pick up whenever you're doing your own like streaming. I mean, it's like you got to figure out how to operate OBS, how to do overlays, how to oh god, how to actually set up, how to set up a stream. Ideally make it entertaining. We'll see. I mean, verdict's out. But today is a chill day. I have a little bit of a headache as well. But I'm going to be drinking some water. Hopefully that will fix it up. And if not, I got some naproxen, baby. I live and die by naproxen. Ever since my millennial coworker told me that naproxen was like the best thing, and I was just like acting like it's forbidden knowledge, some kind of ancient knowledge or anything. She was just like, it's just off-brand Aleve, like it's really good, but also it's super cheap if you get it off-brand. And I was like, oh, life hacks. Approaching your 30s life hacks, I suppose. But I will say, now that I'm doing this whole different job thing. If you're not entirely aware of that situation, I think I explained a little bit on Discord. But now that I'm doing different things for the job that I'm currently working, I have noticed that my body feels so much better. Like I really I really was doing a number to myself, um working a production job. Like I don't like I now realize the reason why production jobs pay so well is because ultimately you're paying with you're being compensated for basically ripping your body apart, which is, not cute. It's not cute. Like, having giving yourself like wrist issues, back issues, leg issues, all because, you're always standing, working on like small work and like constantly like doing grip strength ass shit when you're using like designer shears and things like that. Like it wears on you. It's crazy how it does. Um I remember there was one Mother's Day that like my legs just like super gave out, and honestly, I think I am completely on the mend at this point, but for basically a year and some change afterwards, like every now and again my like knee would super swell up, or like I'd have to be really cognizant on how I walked on my ankle cuz like that shit would hurt so bad. And it was largely because I never gave myself enough time for my body to heal because I didn't have enough vacation time to do it. Like it was crazy. So, hopping out the old production side and going into an office job may be a really good thing for me, Oddly enough. I think everybody at this point in my life has said it's going to be a great thing for me. Even if I am a little worried, I got first day of school ass feelings where I feel like, I'm going to be starting at this new place, not going to know really anyone. I'm starting from zero. Like I gotta relearn how to introduce myself to people. I've been working the same gig for I don't know how long. Like running all in the same circles. It's crazy. But I mean that's the territory of a new job, I guess, right? So, Ever's gotta figure out who the fuck he is, I guess, in 2 weeks time. But I know for a fact, in the same way that I'm old man at the shop, I'm gonna be young blood at the new one, at the new place I'm working at. So going in bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready and excited for a new experience. That's all I can be. But you know, doesn't mean I'm not a little nervous. But I got my haircut all put together again. I'm wait, what? Oh, I've just been building. I was not even looking. Oh no. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We survived. Ta-da! Second little cornflower stem. She's cute. She's cute. All right, and then this one is 2 leaves. One stacked on top, one stacked on bottom. Oh shit. And then placed on the bottom. Like so. And then put onto a dark green stick. And popped in there. Bada bing. There we go. Second stem down. I don't know where to put these. I guess I'll put them in front of me for now. because I can't really... You can't really see what's vibing here yet, but we got 2 done. So next up is the eucalyptus. She's always a fun time. I was gonna say, I do really love the look of eucalyptus for sure, but I liked it better when I worked with it at the warehouse. Because at the warehouse, I got to wear gloves. Because eucalyptus oils are so sticky. And they get all over your hands. And they don't wash off. So gross. Ain't one thing I do not like. It is being sticky. I feel like a toddler whenever I'm running around the shop covered in eucalyptus oil. So I'm going to make 5 of these and clip them onto the sides. Okay, that's 3. 4. 5. All right. So they have 3 on the long side and 2 on the short side. Okay, there is one stem, or I guess not really stem, one branch? I don't know, it's too small to consider it a branch. I would say stem. So then we repeat that over again. We take one, pop them like that, put it on the end, like so. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Okay, I'm missing one. Oh no! Of course, it's the tiny... I just heard something fall. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I heard it fall onto this? Hello? Okay. It was this piece. I did find that. That's good. But that's not the piece I need. Oh noes. Am I already short a piece? Gee dang it. Well, I guess I know where it goes when I find it. I'd use my phone as a flashlight, but it's currently a camera. Oh. Alright, well. If you guys see a tiny... Oh, wait! There's 2 in the bag. There's 2 in the bag! We're good. I was gonna say, especially with these tiny guys, they always give you 1 extra. It's like, it's crazy. Crazy to be missing 2 effectively. Pop these all together. Alright, and then 3 on the long side, 2 on the short side. It's 2 stems of eucalyptus. Then we go back. We pop those on here. Okay, they have it going weird. Okay, hold on. What are they cooking up? They did it like inverted. Interesting. Well, I didn't know that was an option. Because like one's going up and the other's going down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to redo all of it. If I take it out, right? And if I just flip it, does that change? Because like, look, doesn't that look like they're kind of like all combed like to the left? But like if I put them in as instructed, maybe the issue, no? Because if I put it in, maybe I put it in like at an angle? Like that? Maybe? There we go. Okay, yeah, I guess that's kind of what it's supposed to look like. And so then we take these 3 green and then stick it onto the sagey pole. Nice. Easy peasy. Ah, scary. All right, now we got starting to accumulate our leftover pieces. Great. So now we're gonna be putting together elder? Elder shrub, species that globally produce white flowers and dark purple berries, both popular flavors in food and drink. What is elder? I'm a florist and I don't know what elder is. I don't know if I design with elder very often. Interesting. Okay. I see. Okay, let me share. Let me share. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be nice. Okay. So then we'll do this. Then we'll turn this on. And then I'll bring this up. Here we go. That's elderflower. It looks pretty similar to baby's breath. Another flower that I was thinking it was going to be, but it is in fact not. It's a little bit more sagey with the leaves, which is cute. I like it. So we're gonna empty out bag 2 by the looks of it. Yoink. I really need to start collecting this trash. It's getting out of hand. Oh no! All right. These are especially tiny pieces, so I'm a little worried about losing them. Oh my god, those are so small. Ooh, how many I grabbed in just like one little handful. Crazy. Eek. Okay. So let's divine what we're supposed to do here. So it's 11 of these little gray guys. Take those out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're going to put these little red connectors in each of them and then attach them to each other. I don't know why they didn't just make a gray one of these guys. But, you know, I'm not one to question the Lego overlords. They obviously know more about Legos than I do. Hell, I don't even know if I claim to know more about flowers than they do. But I would say that this being elderberry is maybe a little bit of a stretch. But that's just my opinion. After seeing it, it's I wouldn't necessarily call it that. Also, I realize I'm shaking the camera so bad. I need to get off the table. Good lord. Oh. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Ta-da! Wow, look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, pop that one there. Whoa, that's an interesting piece. What is that piece? Excuse me? Is it this? Okay. Like that. And then these guys? Look at that. Ooh, ah. Weird little guys. And they go facing backwards. Like so. Like a little dude. Cute. Okay, and then we take a leaf. And we stick... Holy God. Okay, we stick these little guys. Hello? Hello? Which I think are cherries on the ends of these little guys. And we do that 3 times? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, this hole is so small. Holy shit. Oh god. Okay. See, oh, how do I show this? Okay. Do you see the hole? Do you see the hole I have to get this in? Like that. That's what we're doing. 9 times. I think they're supposed to be facing, again, all different directions. But like genuine, just kind of towards the center, like that. Okay, so that's 1. 2. Okay, these aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be, actually. One. Two. 3. And then put him right there. Ta-da! And you plop one of them right there. So the unopened elder buds here are being used by classic Lego minifigure cherries. Okay, so they are cherries. They're just green cherries. Too ripe, no eat. So for the other side, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna stick these little cuties on each of them, and we're gonna do that another 3 times. And I'm gonna feel around for the hole. Oh my god. Jesus. I really love Legos, but I also feel like sometimes my hands just don't want to do Legos. All right. We did 3. That was pretty easy. And those 3 go on to the same spots. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I pulled off a bloom. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Alright. So then we pop that on there. And now you have your blooming buds and you're not blooming buds. Pretty. And with that, I actually am going to take a quick be right back. I have some stuff in the laundry I got to go change real quick. So, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
You're my friend now.
Did someone follow? Oh my god, hi. Hottest Ken. Hello. How are you? You caught me in the middle of doing laundry. I'm so sorry. Howdy, howdy. Well, actually, I suppose you technically caught me in the middle of doing Legos, but here we are. I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, I'm gonna be doing a lot better whenever I actually have towels to dry my body with. I made the unfortunate mistake of not realizing we didn't have any clean towels and showered. So I had to drip dry today. It was dark times. Tired, good but tired. I I hear that. I hear that very muchly. Do I still have it pinned? I do. I already kind of said what was going on yesterday, but I ended up being up until 4 or 5 this morning, I think. Laundry? Yeah, you bet your sweet ass, Juan. Don't worry, it's towels. Nothing sexy. Um, but I was doing we started the day off with donuts. Donuts led to hello. It was way too late for donuts. So whenever I went and got donuts, I asked for glazed donuts, and the woman looked at me like I was crazy because I was showing up at 11 o'clock for a glazed donut, and then I was informed they close at 1 o'clock, so they do like everything fresh. So obviously they already sold. So I was a big dumb stupid. Opted for a long john. Found out that it was not in fact cream filled, but icing filled, which I think is a crime against humanity. Because it was way too sweet for me. It was like eating the corner cake of a birthday cake, like in every bite. I got a little sick to my stomach, but it's fine. We are out shopping for things that I can't show on stream, but I did get some fun things that I can't show on stream. Me and Quincy did. Then after that, came home, did some things, and then after that, I had dinner with my mom and my stepdad, and it was super cute. But I was dog tired, fell asleep 4 hours, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock, dead to the world. Woke up at 10, then started playing Power World with Quincy until 3 a.m., 2 a.m. And I stayed up later than that because then I went and ate the Taco Bell, which I also forgot to mention. We stopped for Taco Bell, but my stomach was upset because of the donut, so I didn't eat it. So I was eating cold Taco Bell quesadillas at 4 a.m. this morning, watching a Twitch stream. Yeah, girl, I woke up at 11 o'clock today. So, believe you me, I get you. I get you. I'm tired myself. But we're persevering, which is the reason why we're doing Legos, and I'm staying hydrated because your boy has a little bit of a headache. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. OMG, I was craving donuts last night. It's all because of Opossum. Opossum mentioned donuts, and it was over. Lamar's Donuts stays on top, but Lamar's Donuts, I guess, falls off after like 10 o'clock. Very sad time. Also, I'm just making these. I don't know if I need to be making these. My hands got busy, even though they had no instructions. I wish I was tired because of that. Dead. I'm jealous. I mean, all things considered, like, it was a good day. It was just a long day. And, like, it's one of those days on the weekend that I feel like I really need to take Monday off. But I do not take days off. It's so stupid. It's my worst feature. Or my worst bug, I suppose. I'm just tired from work. What do you do for work? Do you want me to call you Hottest or Ken? Or would you prefer your full proper name, Hottest Ken? Uh this one? Yeah, this one. You're an OR Nor? OR Nors! Oh my god. Oh no. Arnors. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're an OR nurse. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I should have made that copy. Hello, AIM. I hope you're having a good night. Howdy howdy. Hi hi hello. Or Nors. Yeah, I'm an OR Nors. Well, yes, I would understand why you're tired, especially if you're doing those crazy nurse shifts that I hear so much about. That TikTok of the nurses being like, "Hi, my name's and this is me 1 hour into my shift. Hi, my name's this is 16 hours into my shift. Lives in my head rent free. I just finished 24 hours. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Um, I work with flowers. I work in production. The longest hours I work is like 12 hours, like 6 days in a week for like 3 weeks during holidays. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! It's technically not my birthday. My birthday was on the 17th. These are flowers that my fiance got me. So they're my happy birthday Lego set. So, you know. Yeah, okay, rub it in my face. If you insist. Um, but yes. But are you Knuff? I would say if Hottest Kin is an OR Nars, I would say that he is Knuff. 100%. Legoing? We're Legoing. We're Legoing. Okay, so we want to put these little Lego leaves facing opposite directions. Indeed, I am a Nars. Um, but yes. So, obviously, it's gearing up to be that time again. That being said, I am also getting a new job. As of February 10th is my official start date at my new job. I'm running off to do office work away from working with flowers. Um, I've been working at the same company at large for almost 10 years now. So it's going to be a big change for me. But, but I am optimistic that it's going to be a good change. Oh, a cute 9 to 5. Actually, technically, it's 9 to 6. And I will have to work one day on the weekend, and it's going to alternate with other people in the office, I guess. So I mean, there's perks, there's ups and downs. Now I will say my production job was a gag because I worked 7 to 3. I will say that. But with the shit that my company started pulling, I decided that it was time that I finally see if the grass truly is greener on the other side. So, you will hear that live, me reacting to the grass on the other side after February 10th. um, okay, I'm having deja vu. Did I turn the page? I think I turned the page, right? Right? Yes, I did turn the page. Okay, okay. I was correct. I did need to reminds himself of how much he loves his job. Oh, well, I mean, listen, it's not that I wanted to quit my job. It's that they pulled some awful or else or else I'll go crazy. Like, listen, like corporate came down, and when corporate comes down and the president of the company says, "Hey, listen, I don't know how to tell you this. I learned this information last week, but we're dissolving your position in this company and relocating you to another position that you've graduated from, and therefore we're going to be putting you out to the pariahs. Obviously, you get this paid the same, but you're working among people who aren't making as much as you. Also, we're not telling them you're coming." Like, you kind of get the vibe that you should jump ship, right? Am I crazy? I don't think am I crazy? I'm scared. I'm scared that if I don't make this move, I'm never gonna leave this damn company because I've gotten the long end of the stick like 3 times, but the stick has never been this long. That's the problem. It was long and it was violent, and not a soul was prepared. Okay, so then this one. Trying to stay on task while I do this. Well, could be worse. It could be worse. I suppose that is true. I could have just lost my job like other people did. Which my direct, well, I guess my secondary direct manager was just like, "Hey, at least you're not these guys. We just fired them." And I'm like, "I'm not lucky. I just didn't get unlucky, man. Like don't call it luck." Can't afford to lose a job these days. Yeah, for real. I am thankful for that at least. Wait. I have so many more leaves. Do I not make another one of these? I'm confused. Hello? Did I like skip a whole page? Okay, so we have that leaf. And then we have this leaf. And then that goes there. And then we make 2 of them. Okay, all right. So this is gonna be a minute. Either that or a sugar daddy. Okay, I actually have something to say about sugar daddies. I am dumbfounded, but to be frank, I am my sugar daddy. I am my sugar daddy. Sometimes being your own sugar daddy is a very satisfying experience too. Treat yourself. But so there's this girl at the shop I work with, and she apparently has been putting herself online looking for sugar daddies. And there was an incident at work that happened so fast, I didn't even realize it was happening until it was done. But like, I was minding my business, and just this dude comes up, and I assumed he was a customer. Like, the girl walked over to him, they were talking for a moment, and then he was just gone, like in an instant. And I was just like, okay, so it was probably some guy just asking about a question about a flower, or like if they do balloons. Oh, cool, I'll come back with balloons or some shit like that. And then she turns around and she has an entire bag of food, like, and she's like, I'm going to go on break. And I was just like, oh. And she's just like, yeah, that was my sugar daddy. And I was like, what? Excuse me? And she's like, yeah, that was my sugar daddy. I was like, oh, okay. Sugar daddy bringing food. I love that. Okay. It was her sugar daddy. It was her fucking sugar daddy. And I was like, okay, cool. And then she has the audacity to, in front of me, not only show off the food was hot, delicious, and ready, and Mexican, which I love, she pulls out some gum that was included. And I was like, okay, cute. He thought about the after, all right. He thought about the after, right? Working among other people, like having a little gum, because, it could be garlicky. It can have some strong scent. No, she pops that shit open. I shit you not. There was like, I don't know how many 20s, but it was a fat stack of 20s just wadded up inside of this little thing of like, Werbies. I was food. No, pay my mortgage instead. Literally paying her mortgage. Like, it was insane. Like, it was a fat stack of cash. She just popped it out and she's just like, and gum for later, and put it back in, closed the gum, stuck it in her bag. She said, I'm going to lunch, and then she ran off. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, who? Excuse me? You're just gonna flex on me like that? Your sugar daddy's gonna show up and give you, just drop bands? And hot food? I'm in the wrong business. All right? That's what I concluded. I'm definitely doing something wrong. Honestly, work ain't cutting anymore. I need to be what she's on. I need to do what she's on. She listen. She's like, she later described it as, I'm a sex worker who doesn't do sex. I just go out and I have lunch dates and dinner dates with these men, and then they write me like love letters, And I'm just like, girl. She's like, yeah, I do not get touched, but I drive these men crazy. And I'm like, girl, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Your feminine wiles. I am in awe. Out here killing myself, operating on people's insides, and she's just, I don't know, doing nothing? Showing up? Showing up is what she's doing. And apparently that's enough for a band of cash. Man, man, I don't know. I don't know. It had me questioning. It had me question a lot of things. But you know, it is what it is, you know? I respect the grind. But she also absolutely hates her job and she's trying to find a way to get out of it. But like, damn. Just witnessing it in person, seeing it happen so quickly, so nonchalantly, such a slay. I was gagged. I was gagged for the rest of the day. I just could not get over the opening of the gum with gum like on. So like there was the two stacks of gum, right? Like you got the two stacks, like the front stack gum still there, back stack all green cash, like is it's a image I have stuck in my head, and like I wish I knew. I wish I knew to take in the sugar daddy. Just like take it in and just like look at him. But he was just an average dude. I just thought he was just like, you know, some man's husband. And he probably is. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, I just sat there and processed while she went and ate her hot food and I was eating a lunchable. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many of these? 11. It's supposed to be 11. Right. There I go. Just not even looking at the book anymore. Just trying to remember the instructions. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll end up great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Uh, but yeah, that was one of the craziest flexes that I did not expect. Um, and now it's gonna live with me. It's gonna live with me for a long time. So you know, would we all be so lucky? She's definitely fine. Oh yeah, she's doing great. She's doing great. I'm not gonna tell all of her business that she's told me, but that's a business that I think she's proud of. I think she's proud of that poll. I would be proud of that poll. I'm not gonna lie. I would be proud of that poll. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna do Legos on the internet, I guess. It's cool. We all got that grind. Uh, but along with that, obviously, like as I was saying, Valentine's is around the corner. I think I am gonna luckily dodge it. It's fine. I love being my own sugar daddy anyway. You know, sometimes a boy's gotta make do, you know? That's the thing too. I can't even be my own sugar daddy. I gotta be like my Splenda parent. Like I ain't even got that kind of cash to to consider myself any kind of sugar daddy. My kind of sugar daddy to myself is like you can get anything off the dollar menu type beat. Deadbeat dad, sugar daddy. A different kind of proud. Different kind of proud. At least one dad is proud of me, you know? Oh god. Oh, is that supposed to? Yes. Okay, cool. We're doing, what is this? Elderflower? I think it's elderflower. So once we're done with this, I think we start working on the roses, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. So far, I'm worried my vase may be too big. I need to remember that these arrangements are a lot smaller. So that one goes there. I don't know anything about flowers. Well, if you stick around, I'm sure I can teach you something. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. But organs and surgery, count me in. Well, you know, the nice thing about flowers is that I rarely clean my tools. Whereas with humans, I would imagine you have to do that quite frequently. And also clean your hands. Uh, as I was saying earlier, I hate working with eucalyptus because my hands get all sticky and I feel like a toddler. And I try and wash it off, but the oils just stick to your skin so bad that it don't stick. It don't come off. I'm not using that right soap every time. But yeah. Oof. So these are supposed to be the elderflower blooms that we're putting on here. Huh. Focus. Focus. Also, don't peek at the nails. The nails are struggling. They're having a very bad time. It's been a very stressful month. But whatever birthday month is not stressful, let me tell you. I, back in high school, rarely ever celebrated my birthday. Actually, in January, it's only a thing that I do as an adult now because I feel like I need to for other people's convenience. But like as a high schooler, I would fully defer my birthday until summer months. I moved and God, I hate it. Oh God. We we made the mistake of moving during Valentine's once. That was an awful, awful mistake because I couldn't help at all because I was working upwards of 60 to 80 hours a week. So I was dead to the world, which basically meant that Quincy and my friends were the only ones moving. And I felt so bad. I think I also got sick, so I had to stay in the bedroom. Like, I could not help at all, which was probably good. Because if I was moving while also working upwards of 80 hours, I think I would have jumped off the balcony. So I can only imagine what being an OR nurse and moving, and I don't know what your situation is, but having to move a lot of it by yourself, or pack most of it by yourself, or whatever, like, even with help, it's still a bitch and a half. I have no furniture. I have to buy furniture. This house is like Echo City. Oh. I was gonna say, think small. Think small. Decorate just a very small corner just to give yourself a little shot of dopamine. Oh no, I hired people to do it. See, that's that sugar daddy in you. That's the sugar daddy in you, cheating you. Oh. That's what I always do. I just always start with like one little corner that I can just like go to and just be like, this feels like home. Currently, it is the setup of this office. This is, I think, the fourth apartment that I've set up an office like this. So it's a lot of stability for me to kind of have this space set up exactly like this. I can't be bothered. I'm always tired from work. That's fair. Well, you know, with the lights off in your bed, you can dream away that the house is exactly how you need it. I might just hire an interior designer. Okay, oh, okay, sugar daddy. All right. I've always dreamed of hiring an interior designer, but I am not living that life. I don't even know how to find one. Like, the mere thought of having one makes me think that I would like totally put myself in like egregious debt. I ain't got time to shop for furniture and stuff. Oh yeah, I guess they could just like shop for all your furniture. That's kind of sweet. It's their job. They need the business. True. Supporting local businesses. Hire somebody that wants to do it, right? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, you get some rates for some interior designers, you let me know. Because that's the thing too, like you pay them and then you pay for the furniture, right? But I mean, I guess you said a budget. I guess there's a budget that obviously has to be discussed. There's always someone that wants to do what you don't want. That's, you know, that's true. That's true. Oh no! Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh no, I fucked everything up. It's okay. It's okay. We will recover. Again, I'm not following the instructions. It's okay. It's okay. Who would know? Cleaning, cooking. Okay. Cleaning and cooking would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cleaning and cooking would be incredible. That would honestly be life-changing. Hate cleaning. I only began enjoying cleaning when I was not doing cleaning constantly at work. That is the life hack that I have found, that if you clean for your job, or if there's any part of your job that involves rigorous cleaning, coming home to do cleaning sucks ass. It's weird because I love when everything's tidy and pretty, but do I clean to make it happen? Well, no. I mean, like, best laid intentions and all of that. And that's the thing too, like, I don't even know if you're working. I do you even what is your day off even look like? I mean, assuming that you're working 24-hour shifts, like I assume you take a day off after 24 hours, but like how do you recover after a 24-hour shift? I can't even fathom. I feel like I need to take like 4 days off. I sleep and go to the gym. Haha. Oh my god. Legendary, honestly. To go to the gym after a 24-hour shift is it sounds like sheer madness to me. I can barely convince myself to go to the gym after an 8-hour shift. Like, so I mean, you got that going for you at the very least. All right, we're making roses. That's the goal next. Where can I even point to them on this? It's like underneath the eucalyptus here. This guy right there. I guess there's two of them. Oh, oh, oh. There they are. I've been going to the gym for years now. Not going would feel very weird. See, and I think that's the thing that I need to figure out is how to get into the habit. Like, it feels like every fucking 3 weeks, or I guess, yeah, every month, like something changes drastically in my life where even if I start getting a rhythm for working out, ultimately it falls apart because now I have to recontextualize like my priorities. Where it's just like, okay, like, yeah, working out sounds great. However, now I've gone from working till 3 o'clock to working a scattered shift to now I'm going to be getting home at 6, but I will be going to work at 9 so I can work out beforehand. But I also have to think about when I'm streaming and when I'm doing like production stuff. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I need to pay someone to organize my life. I need a life coach. Something I don't want to do. Sometimes I'll go before work, sometimes after, but I always go no matter what. See, and that's the thing too. Like, maybe that's the thing. I need a loose grip. I need a loose grip on a plan. And maybe that will lead to my success. Because I think I cling very hard to rituals and schedules. And because I really need to like lock down my time. I'm sure it will happen on stream, but I have 3 alarms that go off every afternoon, one at 5, one at 7, and one at 9. And whenever the alarm goes off, it snaps me out of whatever I'm doing, and it gives me a moment to ask myself, am I going to dedicate another 2 hours to this, or do I need to pull out of it now before I sink a whole 4 hours into it? Type beat. And I realize that that does kind of sound like unmedicated ADHD. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I haven't been officially diagnosed with anything, but you know, it could be to some degree. Just the other day, my car got a flat tire. I parked it and walked to the gym. I was like, no, I have to go to the gym. I'll call AAA after that. Oh my god. I mean, that's understandable though. That sounds like one of those things where it's just like, I need this, and I'm not going to explain to you why this is important to me, but if I don't have this, it's going to make everything worse. Like, I get it. Like, that's that is dedication. That is dedication. That is committing to the bit, putting your whole pussy into it, and we love that. We love that. But but yeah, I don't know. I'm not one for resolutions. Even if I have made some stream resolutions, I think those are just different than life resolutions. At least with stream resolutions, like I can kind of navigate it. In terms of getting like life goals and things like that achieved, right now I just need my life to chill the fuck out. It's stupid that cars don't come with spares anymore, or at least mine doesn't. Your car doesn't have a spare tire? That is kind of crazy, actually. I was gonna say, my Chevy Cruze, I think, has a spare in the trunk underneath like a little hidden compartment. I didn't know it was there until I was shown it, if I'm being honest. There it is. To save weight? Oh, interesting. Are Lego minifigures like flowers too? This little top flower originally designed as a small peony and now forms the center of a rose. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so that would be this guy that goes on top of this guy. So that's the peony they're talking about, right there. Oh, maybe. Ooh, this one's kind of hard to focus on. There we go. It's pretty. It affects performance. Yeah, like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I buy that one. I don't know. But is your then charge me 500 bucks for a tire? Yeah, you didn't even have like a spare to kind of limp around on too, which is dastardly, truly. Um but I would hope that everything is resolved now. I assume this all has to do with the reason why you're feeling so tired. Just nothing. It stayed there waiting for me to come back. Let me go get my workout on, and then we will reconvene. Yeah, I was having some issues inflating one of my tires, only to eventually find out that the tire was splitting, which was really bad. Because I feel like every time I have tire issues, whenever I go in, it's always too late, and then everybody looks at me like it's a miracle I've survived because I'm really bad at like getting my car all fixed up and shit. And with that, I just got my bonus check, and I was super excited about it, but I had to spend my bonus check to get 4 new fucking tires, and that devastated me. I'm still mad about that. Yeah, well, I just changed all 4 of my tires and like,
You're my
you better
friend
go
now.
add a new tire soon. Real. Primitive. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing some Legos tonight. Did I say that right? I don't know what a Chevy Cruze is. It's a fucking scam because it doesn't have fucking cruise control, and I wasn't told that when I bought the damn car. It's sad. I'm not a car guy. I don't know anything about cars. Okay. The central spiral of the petals of the rose built from car wheel arches. Interesting. So these little guys are car wheel arches. Wait, what car doesn't have cruise control? What year is it? It's like a 2019 Chevy Cruze, and it doesn't have cruise control. It makes me feel like I'm going insane because of that fact. I'm just I feel like I was gaslit, basically. Yeah, a 2019 without cruise control. Insanity. Super duper scammed. Oh, I'm not doing this right. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. We recovered. Look at that. That's actually super cute. Yeah, and my car is supposed to be the cheap one that we do like road trips with and shit. So like, imagine my surprise. Wait, what? How does... Did I miss a step? Oh, I see. I see. It is very cute. It's a very cute pink. I like her. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So then we want to stagger them so that they all like layer on top of each other. Like, oh, nope. No love for you. You're not gonna fit. Okay. How on God's green earth am I supposed to... What? Okay. I'm smarter than the Legos. I went to college. I have a degree. I have debt. I can do this. Come on. Bastard. Okay, maybe I have it too tight. Okay. There we go. Rose petal. Aw. Cute. It's giving Boo from Dragon Ball, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I've been watching Daima. I'm gonna get rid of my car soon. I need an SUV. A coupe ain't for me anymore. I'm a dog dad of 3 now. You got 3 dogs? Lord. To be fair, we were a house of 3 dogs as well before we lost one. It's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. It was a German Shepherd, an Australian Corgi mix, an Augie, and a Yorkie Terrier. Actually, I do have photos of them. Hold on. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This is stupid. I can do this. Yours are all from the same litter? Oh my god, I love that. All right. So we have Fred. Look at this little stud. Little Yorkie Terrier. All of 3 pounds soaking wet. I love him. Dearly. We have Kyrie right here. This little mangy mutt. I love her so much. She's so photogenic. It's frightening. I've never met a dog that was so photogenic. And then we have Milo, our dearly departed big guy, and his loaf mode, whom he loved so much. He loved going loaf mode. And you can see in the background here that Kyrie is waiting to pounce. She's an absolute menace. And I know she misses that big guy. They used to play all the time. It was crazy. And it was the first time that we got to hear Milo go while they were like fighting and stuff. It was so fucking cute. Luckily we got Kyrie, I think 2.5 years, 3 years. No, I guess it would be like a year and a half to 2 years before Milo passed. So like he got to kind of raise her as a puppy. It was really cute. It was really cute. So he was a proud dog dad when he passed. But 3 golden retrievers is crazy. That's a lot of dog. That's a lot of dog right there. That's a lot of big dog right there. I need to redo what I just did again. So we're gonna actually follow the instructions here. But yeah, no, I love them all so muchly, even if they drive me crazy. And they hate going out in the snow right now. It's not even snow, it's ice. It's ice out right now. It's like, it's permafrost on grass about this thick. That snowstorm is still with us today, and it's awful. Like, you know, I'm 135 pounds soaking wet, all right? I know I'm not a big guy, but like I can step on the ice without it like cracking. Like I can just walk across it without even leaving a footprint. Like it's crazy the frost that we have currently. Like it makes me feel like I'm going insane, and it is making me heavily consider um my fiance's want and need to move to warmer climates. Because, like, I don't know if this snow shit's it, man. I used to be like, oh no, the snow's pretty, but this snow is hateful. This snow was so hateful. I like snow conceptually. I like snow from inside the house. I do not like snow outside of the house, I think is where I'm at. I'm here for a cute snow. I love a soft, white, fluffy, but like I don't like snow that it feels like if I slip on it, I'm going to break an arm type beat. Last time it snowed, I was involved in a 20-car pileup, so no. Big. 20-car pileup is scary. With the recent snowstorm that we had, like people abandoned their cars. Like it was so bad. Like people weren't even getting in the wrecks. They just left their cars on the highway and were just picked up by I don't know who and like taken to hotels that were paid for mostly by their employers because the snowstorm hit so fast and so quickly and it got so frosty. But like I don't know, man. Like the most recent snowstorm was something else. And it was the first and last time it snowed, and it's just been here. Because my car was not built for snow. It's just not. Girl, I'm right there with you. My shit ain't built for snow. That's including my body. I'm not built for these temperatures. I am not. I think I need to be real with myself. Okay. And then, like, so? Yes. Okay. Okay. That one in. That one in. Come on. Why aren't you... Why are you like this? Well, I saw the cars and tried to brake and didn't brake, and I was like, well, shit, better start praying. Literally, there's a song about that. Literally, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, God. Okay. Second rose is coming along. Okay, that rose went so much better. That rose went so much better. That's crazy. All right, and then we stick big old leaf on one and thorn on the other because roses are hateful. Hateful little shits. And then leaf goes like this. It's stuck in here like that. Then we do, oh my god, one of these, one of these. But now with the babies at home, I need something bigger, so I'll get the snow appropriate vehicle. The snow appropriate vehicle and a vehicle appropriate for 3 golden retrievers. What are the names? I realize I didn't ask. This is important information. One rose down, and then I need another pole. And second rose down. Okay, vase. Vase is looking very sparse. I'm gonna need a tighter vase. That's fine. Don't you hate it when hole too loose? I tell you what. Oh. Oh, it had me. A little surprise, a little jump scare at the end here, where I do some extra shit. Okay. Most likely end up getting a Range Rover. It's good for everything. That's what I've heard. Though at the same time, I only ever know the cars that I have to drive in terms of naming conventions. But that sure does sound like it has a wide range and can rove in many places. So I think you got you're on the money there with the functionality of that car. Archer, Leia, and Poppy. Oh, Archer, Leia, and Poppy. Those are cute names. I don't know why. I especially like Poppy though. I'm partial to Poppy. You can tell Poppy I said that. Little tripod element was meant to help the Lego minifigures steady their cameras. Now it holds up a bunch of daisies. Oh, it's supposed to be a little tripod. She's listening? Well, no, she's loved. I was gonna say, I think both my little guys are running amok through the house. They're all here next to me. Where can I... Hold on. So I posted photos on the Discord of the puppies today because they were being especially cute. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Open Discord real quick. Oh, this is... I don't think I'm... it's not working right now. Okay. Hold on. Let me drop the Discord link because my shit loves to break and not do the Discord link. Copy link address. Paste link address. Bonk! There's the Discord. And back to Discord. Back to this one. And then post pet. And then we will copy or save. Save's fine. Gonna do it to the desktop so it's an easy drag and drop. Baby! Oh god! Big baby. Big baby. Baby too big. Baby frighteningly large. Oh my god. Okay. She's taking shape. There she is. There is my love, my light, my dear. This is Kyrie. So you can see my leg. And she was snuggled all the way around it, and I did not want to move. She was so cute. She was so warm, all snugged up. That is a giant Dragonite Squishmallow as well. Your eyes do not deceive you. It is indeed. But yeah, she was so fucking cute. I could not bear to tear myself from her. And then let me see. I have this little diva as well. It's gonna do the thing again. Oh god. Gird your loins. Gird your loins. I'm posting pets. Oh god. Never back at it again. Showing off his dogs. Move. Yes. Oh! This is a little Fred. He decided that he wanted to stand in front of one of my backlights. And he didn't move until I started taking photos of him. But yeah, he was just kind of standing there, just looking at it. I was like, okay, I'll take some photos. And after I took like 6 of them, he was like, all right, I'm done. And then he just walked off and jumped up on a squishmallow and fell asleep. Diva. Diva, literally, waiting for his close up. But they're cute. They're cute. They are the light of my day. I love them dearly. Even if they do drive me a little crazy. But yeah, we have a post pet meow or else tab on the Discord that I always encourage people to post pets on, because I love all dogs. All dogs. I haven't met a dog I didn't like. Okay, and so then we put. Oh god. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. I was not even paying attention to what needs to be done here. So these little cute flowers, these little flowers, can go onto this pole right here. 4 times. Would you believe it? Really feeling around in the dark for these holes. Not my first time, not my last time. Hello? There we go. That's 4. And then I guess we stick them onto the ends of these little tripod legs. Well, I've had my pets at my parents' house, but when I went to college and got my first apartment, whatever, I just didn't have the time or space for them. And now I got a house and they have all of this space they could possibly ever need and more. Totally understood. Quincy and I have had a couple conversations, well, about our little poochies and how we don't have a house. And even if they're not huge dogs, like them not having a yard, I know is hard on them, because I know that Kyrie, for example, being an Australian Shepherd Corgi mix, loves running, but like Quincy and I do not love running. And when we take the dogs out, we always take her out with Fred, who Fred, our sweet little prince, does not like running at all. Matter of fact, he's fine without running. So when we're out and about, like he just doesn't have, she doesn't have the opportunity to really like sprint full speed, get all the energy out, because we're always kind of like having to slow her down so she doesn't take off with Fred and like he's like rolling behind her type beat, you know? So I can go to work now and know they're okay. And that's really important. But my mom currently has 3 dogs, so we've decided that when when one of my family dogs uh, lets go, we considered some options about allowing at least one of the dogs to be a little bit more comfortable having a full yard. Um, but it's a discussion in progress. Again, we don't really know what our living situation is going to be from time to time, just with work and all of that. So we're just kind of flying by the seats of our pants. But believe you me, I certainly do envy your yard. Having dogs and having no yard is definitely a hard time. How many times am I supposed to do this? 5 times? 5 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this correct? Um, I'm scared. I'm frightened. I've made this way too long. Okay, I just keep making it longer. This is not correct. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that off. That's 1. What? How does... Oh! 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 It already has one of the ones on the end of it. Brain genius. Brain genius. Look at him. Cute. Pop that one in there. And then go ahead and do the same shit for this one. This one seems a little long. Seems a little long, but that's okay. We need a little length. Nothing wrong with that. Just leave one of the back door. I just leave one of the back sliding doors thingies open and they go in and out as they please. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's life. Canterbury bells. Crazy. A Southern European bilineal cup bell-shaped blossoms usually means that they're in white, blue, and pink hues all through the summer. Woo. These little guys. That's what we're going to be working on next. And then I watch them from the camera and talk to them and they get confused. There's nothing cuter than a confused dog, and no one can convince me otherwise. Whenever our Augie finally gained a sense of self and looked in the mirror and like originally was scared, but then like slowly started to come around to like, oh shit, that's me. I was a very proud dog dad. I think I also caught it on stream. I think it's a clip or something. Caught them chewing on my shoes. Hey, listen, they just had the tummy grumblies that only shoes could satisfy. I don't know what to tell you, man. Dogs make do. Ooh. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. 2 more bags left. I bought them a shit ton of chew toys, but no, my shoes were devoured. Hey, listen. That is an unfortunate reality at the end of the day, is that you can pick your dog, but your dog always gets to pick their toys. You know, like there's no real deciding. I mean, obviously, you know, you can train them to, you can redirect them with other toys when they're doing bad shit, but like those first few shoes that you just fucking lose, they're gone. Kyrie had a period of time where she was really obsessed with chewing up sweaters. So we have hoodies that have like the bottom. Oh God, ooh, little flash there. They have the bottom of it chewed up, like there's little rips and holes along the side of it. Like the aglets in our hoodies, like she ripped the aglets off. Luckily we found them, so she didn't eat them. But like chewed the aglets off, the plastic ones and metal ones. She was indiscriminate. Like she at one point, and this was terrible dog shit, but she had to have her kennel put in the middle of our living room at one point because she found a way to get her mouth through the kennel bars and start biting at the drywall. I When I tell you that I came home and saw drywall all over the floor and Kyrie just like sitting there staring at me, I felt like I was going insane. I was like, in what world? In what world did your little primordial dog brain say, "Hey, I can stick my mouth through this and bite wall"? That sounds like fun. Like it's not even like the crown molding. Like it was just straight wall that she was chomping at. I don't know, man. It looked cute though. No way I could be mad. I mean, yeah, she was adorable when she came home when she was covered in a bunch of like drywall dust. But like, oh my god. Dogs, man. Dogs will not abide. Dog urges, truly. Truly cursed dog urges. And boy, howdy do they follow them. We finally do have Kyrie's spay on the books now. Speaking of dog urges. So we're all very excited for that to happen. Poor little Fred just cannot help himself when Kyrie's on the rag. It's honestly sad. Like he's running around with his nose like shoved right up her butt the whole time, like constantly humping her to the point where like he's ragged. Like his hair is like all over the place. Like he looks tired all the time. Like man, the dog did not know what he was doing, but like nature kicked in and was kicking his ass. He's just like, I can't stop humping this girl. I don't know why, but I need to keep going. And we'd just be like, Bud, stop, breathe, water, separate. And as soon as he was away from her, oh my god, he would throw such a big fit. You would believe that the two of us, Fred is of course fixed. We were very relieved whenever Fred started getting pissed off at Kyrie again because he does not fuck with Kyrie because Kyrie's a little bit of a bulldozer. There was a period of time where they did play together when Kyrie was Fred's size, but there was a fundamental trust broken whenever Kyrie found out like that she could just kind of like topple him. And so his Napoleon complex kind of kicked in, and he's just like, well, now I'm just going to be the loudest asshole in the room. And if you touch me, I'm going to show you what's what. So, like, you know, unfortunately, they play sometimes, but only on Fred's terms. Otherwise, it does not go off. What am I looking for? Little leaves? I was gonna say, so it's Leia, Archer, and Poppy. So 2 girl dogs, 1 boy dog? Is this correct? Two girl dogs, 1 boy dog. And how old are all of them? I was gonna say Fred, I think, is 3 or 4 now, and Kyrie's 2.5, roughly, more or less. Something along them lines. We got her when she was just a little gal, all of 6 months, 5 months. She was tiny. She had Giardia as well. That was awful. 4 months old? Oh my god, they're tiny! Ah! Right, they're all from the same litter. Oh my god. They're just little guys. That's adorable. Yeah, unfortunately, the place we got Kyrie from, they they were not a good place. I learned later in life when I brought her home and we found out she had Giardia, which she then passed to all of our dogs. And we kept trying to medicate them, and the vets kept trying to give us different medical solutions for it until eventually we were like $500 down on dog medicine to try and cure this Giardia. And then they're just like, well, it may just need to run its course. And I'm like, you couldn't have said that before we dropped $500 trying to cure this Giardia. It was awful. Oh, and we were also moving at the time. 3 dogs with diarrhea while moving was a nightmare. That was a special type of nightmare. I don't think we've had a single easy move in the duration of Quincy and I's relationship. They look like 3 loaves of bread when I got them. Aww. Little tiny golden guys. So cute. Dude, puppies just do something to my brain chemistry. I can't explain it. Hardcore cat people will never understand. Like, I get it. They probably get it conceptually, but like, nah, man. It's down to my core. Ah! They all sleep with me? Ooh, get ready for when they hit those terrible 2s. And whenever they turn terrible 2s. Oh, the dogs don't have terrible 2s, but you know what I mean. The puppy phase. And then obviously fast forward past that, 3 big golden retrievers sleeping in your bed sounds like it's gonna be their bed you're gonna be sleeping in. Which, you know, could be a vibe, honestly. Yeah, we are a dog sleep in bed household for sure, for sure. Wait, am I doing this right? Yes, I am. But they have these little poles on them instead. I have 3 big monsters trying to cuddle me. You know? It's not a bad deal. I wouldn't mind 3 big monsters trying to cuddle me in bed. Instead, I guess what I have right now currently is Kyrie, who likes to sleep between me and Quincy because she has to touch both of us at all times, and Fred, who likes sleeping in the blankets, but specifically above the fleece blanket I sleep in, but below the fitted sheet and comforter. If he goes underneath all 3 blankets, he runs out the other side like I was an asshole, or like fights to come out the other way. And I have to specifically hold open the comforter and the fitted sheet for him to go in. Otherwise, he does not. If I put him under there, he says no. And he likes to sleep specifically. I sleep with a pillow between my legs. He likes to sleep on the pillow, or if not on the pillow, he likes to sleep in the crook of my knee. And I try to do my very best to make sure he's comfortable, but if I cannot go to sleep, I gotta move. Little motherfucker underneath the covers is just going ah, ah, the whole time, just totally pissed off. And I'm like, bud, this is the bed that we've made. All right, my knee's gonna have to move sometimes, and you're gonna have to be okay with that. And he never is. One definitely will get jealous. Yeah, you got 2 arms, all right. You know, they'll have to grow to understand. You only have so many limbs. Yeah, it's the little guy's bed at the end of the day. It's not our bed. I've accepted that. Like, he's such a little asshole. He is the diva of the household. Yes, truly. I just facilitate him living. I am the food, water, outdoors pet warmth giver. That is my role in life. I am the warm lap to which he calls his throne, and God forbid Kyrie gets too much attention. They're both very jealous little dogs. My hands are always preoccupied with the both of them, never just one. His sugar daddy, literally. I am his sugar daddy, and he does nothing in return. Except for be cute and be there for me to pet whenever I'm feeling anxious or whatever. But like, what's he doing? He's not paying bills. There's no acts of service. If anything, whenever I'm like upset or like crying, he hides. He's just like, nope, not fucking with that. Not fucking with that. Nope, not fucking with that, man. We're not doing that. Honestly, some men are into that. They just want pets. I mean, to each their own. To each their own. But I mean, pets are kind of nice. I got two. What is going on the screen? Okay. Ooh. I just realized it's like 7 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything yet. We may have to take a break and do some dinner. Your boy's a little hungry. Probably gonna eat my leftover Cheesecake Factory from yesterday. Now the question is, am I gonna eat it hot or cold? Yeah, I should be making dinner soon. My go-to lazy meal is, as you'll learn, a Stouffer's lasagna. I've actually been good about not eating them, so I have a backlog. It's pretty nice. I'm an oven bake girly. I don't believe putting Stouffer's into microwaves. I don't believe in that. I think you're doing it wrong, The oven bake is just so much better because the cheese doesn't get all gross. Eek. I'm gonna make some honey spiced ribs with sweet potatoes. Excuse me? Oh, there's my alarm. Honey spiced ribs with sweet potatoes? Good night. Color me jealous. God damn. Now, I don't like sweet potatoes, but honey spiced ribs. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually just making me hungrier. Shit. Okay, we're gonna get this guy into the vase, and then I'm gonna go heat up some food, and then we're gonna eat and chill for a bit. And now who the fuck doesn't like sweet potatoes? I don't know. I just feel like every time I meet a sweet potato, I just don't like her. It's nothing that she's doing. It's just not for me. Oh fuck. She's a little heavy. She's a little heavy with it. Okay, girl. That's rude. Listen, it's nothing against her. I'm the problem, not her. Okay. Yeah, this face is way too open for all of these, but that's okay. Okay. She's definitely not the problem. Yeah, it's my palate. It's me. I don't know. I guess maybe it's because I'm just not really a sweet guy. Like, I don't really like I was never really big on like candy and stuff. Like, I don't know. I just always like savory and like salty. Like sweet was just never my flavor. And maybe that's why I don't like sweet potatoes. Is that a blues? Is that a bluesy cluesy? Oh my god, hi! How are you doing? Yeah, but like, it's not even that sweet. Maybe it's just because my introduction to sweet potatoes was from like Thanksgiving meals, and it was always covered in like marshmallows and shit, and I didn't fuck with it. I don't know. Someone needs to convince me to like sweet potatoes, because I think the only way that I like eating sweet potatoes is covering them in salt. I'm just offended. I don't know. I need to call my therapist. You and me too, both. You and me too. Oh my god. I don't even have a therapist. I just have a girl who cuts my hair and listens to me whenever I bitch and moan. Ewy. What, salted sweet potatoes or marshmallows on sweet potatoes? Or just sweet potatoes? It's a safe space. Maybe. I don't know. I'm being told that I'm weird for not liking sweet potatoes. Oh, and I was also gonna go get food. Focus, focus, focus. We're 2 hours in and I gotta do some food. Um, I'm gonna reset up some thingamabobs and then we'll be back. Marshmallows on sweet potatoes. Is that not something that you know about? That Thanksgiving classic? Let's see, is it this one? No, this one. No! God damn it. Come on, me. This one. No, this one. There we go. Zoom out just a little bit while I fix this up. Girl, I need a psychiatrist after all. Listen. I probably should too. Just being for real. In this day and age, I think we all kind of need a psychiatrist. Therapy's not cutting it, you know? Not cutting it like it used to. Oh, oh. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna transition back this way. We're gonna get everything all set up, and then I'm gonna go get some food. Okay. Only one himbo brain cell is working tonight. Blues, we've talked about this. I'm not a himbo. I don't have muscles. I'm just a hole, sir. I'm a twink. I'm a twink who just happens to like grow chest hair. Like I'm not all that. Like this is noodle. This is noodle. There's no muscle. There's no muscle. I can't be a himbo if I don't have muscle. I'm just a bimbo. I'm just a dumb little twink. Chicken leg. Chicken leg. Yes, chicken leg. After that one, a therapist won't cut it. But yeah, so yes, foodie time, and then more Legos or gaming. I don't know. We'll see. We'll vibe it out after I get some food in me. I'm feeling a little lightheaded, so I need to go get something. So, food and then back. 2 minutes, maybe. I don't know. I never put a time on it because I don't know. I get distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna go make my food as well. Go get food! Blue's Clues, you go get food too, in case you haven't already got food. Go get Taco Bell or something. Did you get Taco Bell? I feel like you get Taco Bell a lot. I'll be back eventually. Don't sweat it. Feel free to lurk. Do what you gotta do. Being a human comes first. Okay. BRB. Bah! Jump scare. Hi. It's Ever. Uh, we'll wait forever. Yeah, truly. I did make you wait forever that time. Let me catch up on all these messages here. That trap is so cute! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, these are so cute. Blue's Clues, you've really outdone yourself with this one. Go get to Greg? Go get it, Greg? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's so wiggly. He's so wiggly. I'm sorry. You said other things. Might have a frozen burrito tonight with a bag of nacho Doritos. Put that frozen puppy in the air fryer. That's the only way to eat frozen food. Let's be for real. Air fried frozen food is the best. All right. And beer and more Evans. Drinking it like water. Respect. Donut or Doritos. Okay, okay. Can't wait for Lady Gaga to announce LG7 tomorrow. I need some excitement in life. Pop culture will shift. Haslan Chonk. Oh, is that Haslan's emote? Oh, good old Haslan. Those are drafts, and I know you would like them. They're so cute. They're like crazy cute. I love them a lot. I love them with my whole ass and heart. Maybe heart first. Mind? Mind, heart, soul, ass. In that order. Don't get it twisted. But we got foods. Also, I realize I still am. I'm still a little toy. Hold up. Nope. There we go. Pull it out just a little bit more. I don't need you that locked in on me. Whoa, we're stretching. Oh god. I don't know what's been up with my arms recently, but they have just been super fucked up. I've probably just been stressed out and carrying stress on my shoulders. For real, for real. All right, all right, all right. It's time to eat some foods. Schwez. I wish I was more of a React streamer so I can eat and react like the real Twitch streamers do, but unfortunately, I just yap and eat because I guess I have some Italian in me somewhere. I don't know, man. Oh, it's so good. It's Korean barbecue chicken from Cheesecake Factory. It's got kimchi, avocado, barbecue, Korean barbecue sauce. The chicken is unfortunately not as crispy. It got brighter. It got brighter. Mmm. There we go. Sometimes the auto exposure is weird. We'll keep the lighting chill. I don't want to burn your retinas out. But yes. What was I yapping about last? I was doing some yippee yapping, but I don't remember what I was yapping about. Oh, hey. So, I want to pick your brain, Blues. When you think of Ever, what do you think of? Like, what comes to mind? Because I feel like I'm doing research, i.e., just looking into other people's streams and stuff, and like stuff that they're doing, and I'm trying to figure out like what's Ever's gimmick, you know? Cutie. Oh, but more than that, more than cute. I can't just market myself as a twink. It's not gonna work. I mean, like flowers, giraffes, sure, right? like flowers, drafts, board games. These are all things very everish, right? Is that creating the narrative? Does that encapture the vibe? But that's the thing too. I don't want to give flowers from the perspective of me being like a botanist and being like a plant expert, because I'm not that. Like, I don't want people to see my shit and just be like, he really likes plants. I don't. I don't particularly like plants. I like flowers. I like designing flowers. But I also work it as my job. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to put myself in a corner with that too. I don't know. But that's only if people know your lore. Obviously, someone like me, those drafts and your background and flower arrangements, your graphs. Uh, this is true. This is true. I do have many little dravos. It's an OS plural. In the background, and flowers. This is true. This is true. I don't know. I don't know. I just wish I had a gimmick. I don't know. Other than just being like that one blonde-haired twink with the zoomer chain and glasses. But I don't know. Maybe that is my shtick. Because I'm not like... This may be blasphemy. But I don't know if I'm that much... I don't know if I'm like... I like gaming, but like I'm not a big gamer. You know what I mean? Are you a variety streamer, or do you have a specific game you play a lot? See, like I feel like I'm a variety streamer in that I hop from a bunch of different games to a bunch of different games. And I also like doing content or programming or whatever that doesn't involve gaming and instead just yapping because I like yapping, right? Right? Like it's not like I'm exclusively like playing League or like Overwatch or like any of these things, because I feel like when I do that, I just get into this like slog where like I'm constantly playing Overwatch and then it becomes me ultimately like kind of burning out on it and not really feeling like I'm being like what I want to be, like entertaining, chatty, like over the top ever, like I am whenever I'm just doing like just chatting content. I know you play a lot with your fiance and friends, roommates. We own the whole apartment building. No. Um this is true. This is true. I do play with my friends and fiance a lot. But I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. I think in 2025, I'm gonna add it as a goal of just being like, I just really want to establish like what it is I'm stepping into here. Because right now, I think there is an outline. Like for sure, there's an outline of like whatever is. And right now, ever is kind of everything. And I think that's kind of cool. Because as someone who's a little artsy fartsy, I like not being in a box. Like I like being able to change things up, switch things up, and do different things. I don't know. Like, I think one thing that I'm gonna try and do going into February is doing like program content, in which I have streams where I do like a specific kind of programming. Kind of the very loose way that I'm doing it right now is very much like, is this interesting to talk about as a streamer, as a small little bean like me with like 107 followers, just talking about like what I'm doing on here? I mean, literally I guess my Twitch description is join me while I figure out what the fuck I'm doing on here, because I am still figuring out what the fuck I'm doing on here. I definitely identify with being more of a variety streamer for sure. And I think I like the idea of doing like whenever I see streamers do like shows and things like that, I think it's very cool. You're very artistic, friendly, and funny, and have an inviting smile. So I feel like you're gonna have a lot going so far. I feel like you have a lot going so far. Thank you, Blues Clues. That means a lot. I do really appreciate you saying that. Like, I definitely try and put my whole ass into this and make sure that like I'm putting forward a very authentic version of myself. But yeah, hosting, I guess, is what I kind of want to do. Going the way of doing program content. Um, I'm trying to find people that do stuff like that. Like I've seen people do like Ludwig does like tier lists, like tier listing things. Um I know that there's like people that do anonymous confessions, which I've thought about maybe trying. Your engagement will help with your viewers helps. I don't know. Yeah, right, exactly. Like I know Blues Clues, I know Juan, I know Squigs, um Heyo Radio. I haven't seen Miles for a minute, but yeah, like more commands. That's the thing too. Like I feel like I've super got into this slog of also not updating my sound alerts, where I feel like the only sound alert that really gets used at this point is the bonk, because everybody loves the bonk. And I just watched someone with a bunch of chatters in their chat um, basically be like, I want you guys to send me 5-second clips so we can vote yes or no, and I can put them as alerts that you guys can activate using channel points. Like, that's really cool. Of course, I'd like to make it personalized, but I also like to make it meme worthy. And with that, it's a moving target. I'm only getting older. I'm getting behind the times. It's scary. Engagement and channel redeems help. Yeah. And I also need to do like I need to do like another big like channel point pot thing, but I don't really know what to do for it. Like part of me is thinking that maybe it would be like a cute idea to do like I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I want to do for it. But like it should be like a big reward. I don't know. I know every streamer has a mage stream, it seems. But I don't know if I want to pull that tactical nuke out yet for content because I'm scared. But maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should have a channel point pot for a mage stream. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Are mage streams tired? Are they played out? Have enough people done it where it's not cool anymore to do a mage stream? I guess the next best thing would be like a cosplay stream. But like, who would I cosplay as? Oh God, I don't even know, man. There's one time I did cosplay, but I like did the most normal ass man to cosplay as because it was so fucking easy. Play into your strengths. Well, thank God I have an audience to tell me what I'm strong at because I don't know. I'm just a little bean. I'm just a little guy. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm good at yapping. So I do think an advice column could be kind of cute. Or like a judging column. Like I think uh Connor VA, I forgot what his tag is. He did one where it was just like he dressed like a priest and did confessionals and like would either forgive or damn people based on what they confess. Like I thought that was really cool and really cute. But that requires a good amount. So I mean whatever programming I do, I know at the end of the day like I don't have a huge audience, so it's not going to be like a full stream, but it would be a good like I don't know, maybe an hour or two of content before I do something else. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I have plans and intentions for February that hopefully will come to fruition. At the beginning of chat, choose a fun topic and have viewers talk about it. Yeah, I noticed that with Obst, Nintendo streamer. He he did bring up, oh God, what was it? Uh, there was some kind of treat that was very polarizing, and he asked his chat like basically like what do you guys think of what do you think these taste like, and they just kind of like went off for like 30 to 40 minutes talking about it, which again is very ever coded. It's very ever coded, but like it's a matter of finding good little points of discussion and conversation. And I think maybe that just comes down to me like maybe I do need to be like that little freak that carries around like a little pocket notebook and just writes ideas down in. Maybe I need to be one of them wake up and grind boys. Get on my Sigma grind set for 2025, Always be working, all right? But I don't know. I don't know. I remember back when oh my god. Oh my god. It's been so long. I've forgotten his name. Uh Cole, I think. I don't remember what he went by. I know he's in the Discord though, but he basically was just like you need to have office hours set during the week to like dedicatedly work on something for stream or like prepare yourself for stream stuff. Um I've had a pretty rough time doing that just with everything going on in life between like the work transition and also birthday, Christmas, New Year's, having people over. All of that shit has honestly really sapped it out of me. Um but like now that I'm have a steady office job, maybe, when I'm not constantly doing office job things, I'll have more time to just kind of like think about other things to be doing. I don't know. A very set work schedule. I don't have to worry about holidays. The only holidays I have to worry about are the ones that I have off, which are nice. I don't have to worry about like Valentine's or like Mother's Day. Honestly, going from having to worry about Valentine's, Mother's Days, homecomings, and proms to just Mother's Day and Valentine's, very nice. To now not even having holidays to be concerned about, like that's gonna do a lot for consistency on my part. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I started streaming back in March of last year, it was very intentionally after Mother's Day because I did not know how I was going to do streaming when I was working upwards of like 6 days a week, like 10 to 12-hour days consecutively. Like, I would be an absolute zombie. Like, I would have to disappear from Twitch for like 2 to 3 weeks. And like, I didn't want to do that because I really like being on here and I like chatting with y'all. Now back then, of course, I didn't really have any chatters, but I have chatters now, and I like making sure that I'm on here to chat with y'all. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have big plans. I got big aspirations. It's the only big ass I got at the end of the day. Hopefully, I can change that in 2025 too. We'll see. I don't know. Working out is also on the agenda, but working out is on the agenda since 2020, 2019. It's happening slowly. It is happening slowly. I do have a higher average viewer count, and I do have regulars, and I appreciate every one of them, and they always make me feel so happy, which is the reason why I scream whenever I see you guys. Because it's so happy to see you guys keep coming back. It makes me feel like I am doing something right, even if I don't know what I'm doing yet, and that is always really reassuring. And I suppose this is just one of those streams where Ever just gets really sentimental about streaming and feeling like it is kind of an anchor point in his like crazy all over the place life. That after the whole pandemic, my whole college career going up in smoke, kind of feeling like I may finally be meeting some pavement in a constructive sense and not a deconstructive sense. um, it's nice. It's really nice. I mean, I do have other creative pursuits. that I will not mention. Yes. And may they have kind of been put by the wayside recently because I've been focusing on streaming a bit more. Sure. Sure. I enjoy being here, so thank you for creating this space for people like me. Yeah, of course. And that's the thing too. Like I'm really awkward. Like I know it may not seem it, or maybe it does. I don't fucking know. But like I can yap to someone as long as they initiate, and I'm very bad at initiating. So like if I'm in a location where no one talks to me, I have a very bad time. Which is the reason why I excel in customer service, because 9 times out of 10 someone is initiating me, or I'm getting paid to walk up to someone and ask them if I can help them do anything. It's great. But like if I'm in an environment with a bunch of strangers, I don't know how to extend out first. I need to be extended to. um and the internet is like a mass of like people that I do not know, and I was always taught to be very wary of the internet, and therefore never really embedded myself in like any kind of internet community. So like it's been like a super foreign concept to me of like how to join a community. So instead of doing what at the end of the day is probably relatively simple, I chose to go the hard route, which is to make a community on the internet. You tell me. You tell me why. You tell me why, because I don't know, man. It would have been easier just to like, figure out how to use Reddit, I guess. I don't. I really didn't use Discord until I got on Twitch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, Blues. I would never. But like me and Discord, like it was solely for the purposes of communicating to my friends that use Discord. Like it was never a thing that I like conscientiously used. Like I'm not a poster. Like that's literally on my list of things to do in 2025 is to become a poster, because like if it's not, it's not corn content, I don't really know how to be a poster. If it's just like capturing the ever Twitch yapping and putting it onto like a Blue Sky, a Twitter, Instagram, or whatever the fuck, a TikTok, assuming it's still here, Redbook, whatever the fuck. Like I can't do that. Like I can't conceptualize posting an authentic version of myself onto it, because I think I just overthink it too much. And like the improvisational part, wow, I'm just yapping about myself. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay. The improvisational part of this lends itself to an authenticity that I find myself too paralyzed to give on posting platforms. I think, okay, that's the full thought. That's the brain. That's the brain doing the brain thing, putting my brain nussy into that one singular thought. That with this, it's a little bit more free form, and therefore, I can't really overthink what I'm saying, even if I am currently being like, oh my god, am I talking too much about the meta context of my stream to my chatters who may or may not be actually invested and interested in me digging into this interesting thing that's happening very spontaneously for all of us. A sense of community around ever. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry. I got a little bit of a headache. I'm tired. I was up till 4. We talked about all this. Oh, oh god. But yeah. So I appreciate the patience and the encouragement that will be required for me to turn this into something that we can all feel included in and proud of. That's the button. Oh, goodness. But all of that being said, I don't really know what else to yap about. I can yap about something. Hold on. Let me dig through the files here real quick. I don't know. I think I may have accidentally kind of lit a fire under my butt by having this conversation about goals and plans for stream. And whenever I get there, I really want to just sit down and really drill down in planning things. But I'm pretty sure it's frowned upon to plan things on stream. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that being said, I suppose I could. I mean, what's the harm at the end of the day? I just have to change my title because I'm currently not doing a birthday Lego set, so awkward. Let me, yeah, let me just hold on to one of these so it looks like I am still doing a Lego set. Until I change the title to God knows what. I don't know. Maybe it'll be just a little bit of a short stream forever tonight, and then I'll hit the ground running on some things because now my brain is locked in on you should have stuff together because like it's almost February and in T minus, oh my god, 6 days it's gonna be February 1st. Oh jeez. And then 10th is going to be whenever I start my new job. So I need to figure out when I'm going to be doing these things. Like I want to do floral design stream. I want to do a community board game night. And then I have 2 kind of ideas bouncing around in my head for like programming to do, but I don't know what days to do them on. But I need to have enough time in advance to get everybody ready for them. So maybe I will commit myself to one of them. And then Tuesday, maybe I'll make an announcement. I think that sounds good. So make sure you're in the Discord if you're not already, because I will be releasing the info there. Or maybe I'll release the info there after stream on Monday and announce it on Monday what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm being mysterious. There's no real reason to be mysterious to my my single digit audience. But either way, you know, it's yapping time. Practicing the art of continuing to talk. But yeah. I think we'll probably just wrap it at a 3-hour stream tonight. That way, I can do some productive stuff, feel good before I go to bed. And that way, I can hit the ground running with maybe an announcement tomorrow about what I'm trying to work on for Valentine's. Maybe? I also need to figure out how to put together a community calendar. So I may ask some people as advice for that, or maybe I'll do some research on that. Because I want to have, if I'm going to be doing specific things on specific days, I'd like to have them posted so people know what they're walking into on those days. So, we'll see. I'm taking this streaming thing seriously, goddammit. I really am. I'm trying. But either way, try and scarf down this food real quick, since I guess I just eat and yap on stream. That's kind of my whole thing. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no! Yucky. My avocado. No. I microwaved him. And he's all brown. Yucky. Hot avocado. That's an affront to God right there. I would never. Never ever. Never ever, never ever. Oh. But, let's see. What can I yap about? We started watching some new animes. Um, New solo leveling episode. Very exciting. Super fucked up. But I guess what would you expect? Production value looked like it went up. My man is disaffected and traumatized as ever. Well, traumatized in a different way than ever. Maybe is the way I should say it. What else? Sayutama Days? Sadamoto Days? Is that what it's called? On Netflix? Super cute. Action comedy. Love the bent of a retired assassin who can't kill people because he'll get divorced by his wife. Love that vibe. Super cute. Excited to see where it goes. I mean, when you have clairvoyance as like the tag along character, I would assume that means that there's going to be more people with more magic abilities. But I mean, it's already kind of fantastical with the shit that Sayotama is technically pulling. And also, I can't help but say it, but like his little thing on his neck, so cute.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, I'll be off in a second. I love anime too. Did you start? So starting solo leveling, like starting. I enjoy solo leveling, but I do think the characterization of my boy is maybe just a little, pardon the pun, a little 2D. Need to watch My Happy Marriage Season 2. I've heard of My Happy Marriage, but I do not know about how My Happy Marriage. I know it's about an arranged marriage, right? And how they're making it work. Question mark? I don't even know whenever it's set. Is it like feudal Japan? Or is it like, I don't know. Hope. It sounded cute. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Blues, do you have Crunchyroll? She has trauma and it's romantic and cute and there's magic. Okay. Alright. We love trauma. We love romance. We love cute. We love magic. Yeah, I have Crunchyroll. Have you watched Ranking of Kings? I think that was the first anime I watched that really made me feel things that I could not describe to other people that don't watch anime. I fucking love Ranking of Kings. It made me so happy. It was so cute. It was so heart-wrenching. Cried, sad, over, miserable, joyous. It's so good. It was so good. Trying to remember. What other thing? What other things hit me real hard? Reign of Kings is just the first one that comes to mind. I mean, obviously, Free Run. I love Free Run. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm always down for more recommendations. I've watched a lot of anime, but for some reason my brain's just not pulling. I don't know. But Sad About It is cute. Good little lighthearted comedy. Oh, started watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because technically I watched the original to a point, but didn't finish it, and then never watched Brotherhood. So basically, I'm getting to re-enjoy it, and it's been fun. It's been enjoyable. I haven't sat down and continued watching it though, but I need to. I mean, and Crow keeps scolding me for not continuing to watch Demon Slayer. Maybe one day. One day I'll commit to the bit. But oh yeah, and I guess we did start watching Blue Exorcist. Speaking of Fire Force, both fire-related animes, if we're being honest. I think oh my god, hey, oh hi. We started Fire Force, but I think we like I don't know why we jumped ship from Fire Force. There must have been something else we were watching because it was another one of those animes we watched the first couple. It was really good, and then we kind of stopped. A little guy's just kind of a little freak, but he's not a freak. He's just a guy. He's just the Joker, baby. He just laughs when he's uncomfy. And thank you, Heyo. You know, I try to bring up my fashion a little bit. I'm trying to do something whenever I wear this shirt. So now that you're saying nice shirt, that means I'm doing it. I hope you've had a wonderful family vacation. Are you flying back home today then, I would assume? Oh. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. This is what we have so far on the Legos. They're pretty cute, but unfortunately the vase I chose is a little too big. It is what it is. Yeah, our flight is like in an hour and a half. Something like that. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I do hate to do this, but I am gonna just um it's I was up till like 5 last night. It was questionable. Um I ended up not taking that ibuprofen like I said I would at the beginning of stream, and the headache's still here, even after food. I'm watching in 160p, so your Lego flowers look like real flowers. Oh my god. Good. Good. So I will be hopping off here. That being said, we are still on track to stream tomorrow. Um so yeah, I mean obviously VOD will be available if you wanna chill with Ever and hear me talk about my dogs and do like a miniature little like heart to heart about being a streamer and figuring out what that means and how to structure and organize my life around it. Um, you can watch me do that while eating Korean barbecue. Yum yum. Of course, Juan. Thanks for lurking. And thank you as well to Hottest Ken. Do appreciate chatting with you tonight. I know you're getting your food ready, but give some love to them little poochies for me, okay? And as for Tyson, I don't know if you're still lurking, Tyson, but thank you for the follow. Same with you, Jammed Active. You never answered how to say your name right, and you didn't drop a link to free viewers, so I'm gonna assume you're a real person. So if you're still around, I appreciate you too. But yeah, stream should be work is chaotic. Ooh, woo. Work can suck my left nut. Affectionately, not affectionately. Never mind. Why did I say affectionately? It could suck my left nut in the worst way. One free follow. Ugh, free viewers? Question mark? Question mark? Arrow. You better watch it. I'm gonna call Mo, and she's gonna come. She's gonna come and she's gonna come do her mod thing, because I'm just a stupid little twink who doesn't know how to do mod things. I mean, you see what I do whenever I get raided. I panic. But yes, it should be a normal stream tomorrow. Power World possibly, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Or let me play with friends. Today I just wanted to put some Legos together and chat with y'all. But yeah, we'll do some more chitty chatting tomorrow. I hope you all have a great night, and wish me luck in trying to maybe be a little productive tonight in terms of more slave labor. Shaking my head, shaking my head. Yeah, there's been a conversation about compensation for Mo and Crow for their amazing abilities to help polish this stream up a little bit. But you know, that takes that takes, well, it depends on the compensation. But you know what it is. Either way, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Heyo, you specifically, I want you to have a safe flight. More slave labor. Oh, I miss in Pal World. Well, we did have a conversation with Mo off stream while we were playing Pal World, where she likes to be a pal. So I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's more close to reality than I thought. But either way, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. And I hope, Blue, you enjoy your frozen burrito and nachos? No, Doritos. Your Doritos. I will. I will. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night. I'm giving you the Midwestern goodbye tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. It's the Midwestern goodbye. Bye. For real this time.